What's going on, everybody? We're trying something different tonight. Something, I don't know, out of the ordinary, I guess. I'm calling this, excuse me, I'm calling this chopping it up. I want to talk. I just want to sit back, give you guys my undivided attention, see where we sit. You know what I'm saying? Get to know each other. You feel me? Um, yeah. It's it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been it's been someone struggling. You know what I'm saying? Um, Trying to get this whole thing moving, and it's like it's fun. It is. It is truly fun, and I'm having a ball doing it. But yeah, I gotta situate myself. I gotta find my I guess you want to call it my, the sweet spot. You know what I'm saying? Um, cause this is, I mean, I made affiliate, which I know no big whoop, but there's a lot of people on here that are affiliate, but to make it to this part of the Twitch journey, it's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't expect myself to get to this place where I'm at. Yeah, and I'm like, I am 110% eternally grateful. You know, um, I started my shit on TikTok. That was me. That was me doing what I did. Which I thought was something which was nothing. Just to pass the damn time. I was, you know, trying to use my goofiness and just throw it out there and see who else is as goofy as I am or appreciating my goofiness. You know, and having 100,000, a little over 100,000 followers. That's nothing to sneeze at. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like that is nothing to sneeze at, and I'm grateful for that. And the reason why I decided to spread out to this platform is because of the fans, the followers, if you will. I feel weird saying followers. So, and I feel weird saying fans. Let's just say my peers, because that's what you guys are. How I got my start here into Twitch was because of Rebel the Scum. That's his screen name. I'm not calling him a scum. That's his thing. Rebel was the one who got me into this, and I guess we have the same following, cause they were like, dude, like you play with Rebel, that's that's crazy. Like how long have you known each other? Excuse me. And I'm like, I haven't known the man long at all. We just I followed him and he followed me. You know what I'm saying? Like we had that mutual humor, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like I love his shit. I love his content and I hope he has the same feeling for mine, you know? But yeah, man. It's it's been weird because then I stayed, you know, playing with him on his stream. Shout out to Kinda Clutch Gaming. That's Rebel's stream. And the more I'm either playing with him or in the game, or I'm chopping it up with him through the chat. You know what I'm saying? And being in the chat, I like, because I wouldn't say we the best of friends, but we chop it up like we are. We just we're friends, we're cohorts. We never even met each other, but I can tell you right now, that dude, he's a good dude. Let's just leave it at that. He's an awesome, awesome person. Some people might find him rough around the edges, but he's a great dude. You know, excuse me. And they were like, "Yo, you should do this. Why don't you? You like playing video games. Why don't you start your own Twitch channel?" And I'm like, "My man, I play video games, but I don't think it's Twitch worthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of dude. I'm not professional or nothing like that." And they're like, nah, dude. It's the love of the game. If you love playing video games, like, share it with them, dude. Like, everybody knows you on TikTok as the funny man. I don't find myself funny. I find myself as, trying to brighten someone else's day. But it's a crazy thing, because I've heard of Twitch and I've never thought about being in it. You know what I'm saying? I never, I thought this was all ninja and at the time, Dr. Disrespect and all that jazz. And I'm like, yo, those are pros. Those are the pros. Those are the dudes that get the channels. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was open to anyone. And it was amazing. I started off with just 2 people, 3. Then it, jumped up to 8, 7, Where the hell I came from, 8, 7, that was ridiculous. But now I'm up to 82, and I started meeting people that are avid gamers and people who love video games just as much as I do, that were my followers. I hate saying that word, but my followers on TikTok. Saying shout out to Just for Ham, shout out to Super Jimmy, shout out to AB, to to uh, shout out to Rambo Rabbit. These guys, they were down with me with my stupidity, really, on TikTok, and they're like, "Yo, this dude is on Twitch, yo." Like, I opened up a new, I want to say, a new chapter in my life with them. You know what I'm saying? Because you get the whole comments of, "Dude, I love your shit," or "Dude, I love your content."
What's up, boo boo?
Yo, what up, Beast? I get that. I get that whole. It's. You know what? Let me just stop, man, because it's just weird, yo. How you doing, Beast? How's it going, brother? This is one of the gentlemen that I was speaking of. You know what I'm saying? This man only knew me through TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And I never knew any of my followers in that genre. You know what I'm saying? And to be here in Twitch, and he's just like, "Yo, love your stuff. I didn't know you're on Twitch. I'm on Twitch too. Blah blah." I look at his link and I'm like, "Damn, this dude got some fancy shit going on here." And here I am, just streaming with just a headset and
Hola, waving hand, beaming face with smiling eyes. It's not weird, lol.
Yo, what up? How's it going, Leanne? I hope you're doing well, Nana. But God damn it, like it's. I find it truly as a blessing. Um, because like seeing that, I'm saying to myself, yo, that's that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude got this type of shit going on here on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Then I saw, Just for Hams. Then I saw, Super Jimmy. Then I saw Rambo Rabbit. And it's just like seeing how they set up their streams. And I'm saying to myself, these are fucking amazing individuals. These are amazing people. And to witness this, and I'm like, how come I never knew? How come I didn't know that this side? I ain't, what I'm saying? I'm 40. Some of y'all don't know that. I know my youthful skin. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this beard here. I look young as hell, but I'm 40. You know what I mean? And to see these guys do this, it's like, how did I not see this? How did I not know about this? You know? And I looked at their shit, their content, like, yo, this is awesome. Like I gotta find them. I gotta find them in my fucking following. I gotta see what they are on their pages. I gotta follow their shit, see what they probably got on there. Cause I'm thinking,
I thought you were 50 lol JK love you.
fucker. But fucking asshole. But you know what I'm saying? Like it like I was like, yo, they probably got some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got motherfuckers like Heathen, posting their funny shit that happens to them while they're streaming their video games on TikTok, and I'm thinking they probably got all this shit here. Some of them do, some of them don't. But I'm like, yo, that is awesome. I don't know anything about editing this shit and transferring over to my TikTok. Like the only thing I know is I could probably save it to my phone and maybe upload it that way because all you get is 60 seconds. But go like I grew to know these people through this platform. And I am grateful for this. You know, I'll, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I honestly feel like I should just hang all this shit up. Because it's getting hard. Um,
Surprised face, surprised face, surprised face.
I gotta kill this guy. I gotta shut him off because uh, let me just shut that off because this is yo. It's it's very difficult. I love this. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But to do this late at night, I want to give you guys my undivided attention. I want to give you guys what I want you to see from me. Now, me saying this doesn't mean that I am leaving. I'm just saying it's there. It's there. But um it's hard cuz spending, 10 to midnight, 10 to 1 in the morning, 10 to 2:30 in the morning as much as I have fun. And don't get me wrong, there are nights where I come up on this bitch exhausted. And somehow y'all give me the energy to stay in here, stay doing it, stay popping. But the support level that you guys have given me. I got 82 followers. 82. And I can count the amount of people that have been here day in and day out on these two hands. I'm not in it for the numbers. I'm not in it to make partner. I'm in this to have a fucking amazing conversation with my peers. Because that's what you are. You guys love video games. You guys love to laugh. And that's what I'm glad that you guys get with me and my friends. You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, I love you back, Nana. I love you back, seriously. You know, she's another one. She's not on TikTok. Her sister is on TikTok. Her sister introduced me to her on this platform because she plays Call of Duty. Now I don't, you look at her rank level, I'm a peon. I'm like prestige 3 or 5 or some shit like that. And she's like prestige 77. You know what I'm saying? Um, but you get to meet people like this. You get to meet people like her. You get to meet people like Beast. By the way, I'm not calling them by their screen names because I don't know them like that. You know what I'm saying? So in case you're thinking, why you mean you care about these people? You don't even know their real name. You want to know Beast? That's Atticus. You know how fucking cool that name is? Like, why the fuck would you choose Beast? I'd rather be Atticus. That shit sounds fucking Greek god-like. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you heard about that Greek god, that myth, the legend, Atticus. Clapping booty meats everywhere he went, pulling bitches left and right. And I'm only fucking with you. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know these people like this. Rambo Rabbit, that's Dave to me. But because y'all don't know them like I know them, I call them so how you see them. Leanne, I call her Leanne because I can't bring myself to be calling her the brown recluse or the recluse or brown. What kind of nickname could you find for that? Honestly, what kind of nickname could you find for her? Yo, the. I can't call her brownie because that sounds racist as hell. And I don't recluse. You know what a recluse is? Someone who likes to be lonely. That's a spider. A very dangerous spider. In case you're wondering, it's not that she's an introvert. That's a spider. Just in case you didn't know, I want to break a little bit of knowledge. But yeah, man, you see me day in and day out. You see me on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You see me here on Twitch. There is no catching up, bro. There is no catching up. You've been far ahead of it. I just so happen to find what I learned through you. That whole chit chat shit. That talking male Siri you were hearing in the first half. That's his thing. He brought that to my attention. This whole outlook here, this whole fancy scenery that you see on your screen, that's Atticus. He brought Streamlabs to my attention. I didn't do this. No, Jordan, Nana. No, Jordan. Don't cry. You know, like when I, and I remember like it was yesterday too, when I made affiliate, which by the way, I never even thought that was possible. I'm like, God damn, like this is, I thought this shit. I thought you earned your stripes the way you earn your stripes on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got to keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Twitch, Twitch is another complete different machine. This is a whole different machine. You may know it on. You may think you know it, but you don't. You know, and I'm saying like, God damn, like I gotta have 3 people averaging watching me. Like I ain't nobody on here. How the hell you establishing that? But it also tests your work ethic. How hard do you want this? Are you striving for this? You know, I have colleagues at my job that do this. I spoke of one of them to you. He no longer matters. But you know, you take your critiques and you take your downfalls. You know, you gotta roll. What's that say? You gotta roll with the punches. You know what I mean? But certain things, as much as I brush them off, they kind of stick with you. You know, because when I told them, I was like, "Yo, I'm starting to do this Twitch thing." You know, because they would ask me, "Yo, how's that TikTok shit going, dude? You're fucking hilarious with that stupid ass Poppy and Mommy thing." And I'm like, "It's Poppy and Mommy," but whatever. Go ahead, say your part. And when I told them about Twitch, yo, my dude, Twitch and TikTok are 2 different things, bro. Don't expect to have your shit be popping off like you got it on TikTok. I'm like, motherfucker, I got 100 and something thousand followers. Do you actually think that all these motherfuckers like are connected to my every whim? Like the moment I make a video, they're like, "What the hell? Jay posted a video. Let me whip out my phone." No, I did it by myself. I knew where I was heading. I just did this shit for fun, and look at where it got me. They wanted me to make merchandise. Granted, my merchandise, I'll be honest as hell. It is shitty. It is shitty. It's just something I threw together because I felt pressured. What I should have done was sit back, analyze what I wanted, you know, visualize and attack what I needed. I should have tested out the waters on these people that printed out all these things because I'm not. I never knew none of this, and it's the same thing here. The same thing here. 82 followers. That's what it's saying over here on my stream manager. 82 followers. I've been viewed by 615 people. I got 3 viewers, it's saying on my computer screen right now. And I am content. I spent the first 6 minutes talking to dead air. You know why? Because I needed to get shit off my chest. I didn't care if anybody was in here or not. But enough about the sob story. You know where I stand right now. I wanted to ban myself on this because I'll be honest, it's hard. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I met these, like, God damn it. I'll tell you this right now. Right now. This platform, because I can't bring TikTok. TikTok ain't ruining shit. TikTok is what it is. I do that when I'm at work. And if I can, I'll probably pop off a few videos here. This here interferes a lot. It is what it is. I I'm not the type of dude that knows his craft as well as people think I do. I it is about 20-25 minutes to set up this whole thing. Because as you can see, I'm sitting in my living room. This laptop, camera, microphone, this chair, that light, none of this should have been purchased. None of this should have been purchased. I should have stayed on my PS5. But what's up, Ham? What's going on, brother? I took it as if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this right. Now, I got 2 kids. You know what I mean? Glad you chilling, brother. I'm glad you chilling. 8-year-old, she knows better than us with this. But she knows her way around a computer. Hell, I think she knows her way better than I do sometimes. I got a 3-year-old that will tear this down. I come home from my job because it fluctuates. And I could be working at 6 o'clock in the morning to hell, sometimes 6, 8 o'clock at night. But most of my work is in the afternoon, which I don't mind. It is what it is. I gotta provide. Am I a great provider? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Uh one thing I will say, I try my goddamnedest to make sure that my family goes without wanting. Um, coming home 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I come out, wash up, eat, take my contacts out of my skull, slap my glasses on, start sitting up. And excuse me a second. Oh, I know. I know, Nana. I feel, what's the word? You know what? It's not, I don't find it that it's hard to stream because I feel like I'm in my natural element, you know? Being here with all this, it's it's therapeutic actually, you know? Um it's hard. I'm not I'm not a stand-up comedian. As much as people want me to be, I seen the craft. I see what work goes into it. And there's a shit ton of sacrifices. And I love each and every one of y'all. Don't get me wrong. Um, damn, bro. When it comes to anything else, I have no problem just getting it off. But this is fucking weird. It's a weird, weird feeling. I could fail this today, lose all my followers today, and tomorrow I will not feel a damn thing. Um, but I said to myself, if I were to do what those around me are doing, I'll lose all contact with everything. Cause one thing I said to myself, if I work hard and I make this happen, it'll be fucking great. I mean, I got this. I got, I got a bunch of shit that is like, yo, who sent this shit? Like this here, no. This thing I bought at PAX East. But for the life of me, I don't know who the hell sent me the other two cups. I like you seen the giant one. I got 2 pairs of Pit Viper sunglasses. Don't know who the fuck got those to me. It actually had me worried. I had to go back and start changing shit in my accounts. Because I'm like, yo, if motherfuckers are finding my address, like, yo, this ain't safe. There's no other way to put it. This shit ain't safe. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I will protect my family by any means necessary, but damn, I'm grateful for it. I'm hella grateful for it. But I feel like I'm screwing up in other places. I feel like I'm screwing up in other places. Like I got this shit here, but I feel like, you know, I have the support. I have the support. And sometimes I feel like I don't. And it's all right. It's all right because I'm used to having people tell me, yo, you ain't gonna do shit with this right now. You know, like I think the only reason why I made affiliate is because that dude at work told me I ain't gonna be making it like this over here. Don't even bother. And when he found out I made affiliate in what? I think it was 6 months, not even 3 months, maybe. I don't remember. I don't care. Like I said, I was just doing this for fucking fun. I'm doing this for the enjoyment. But damn, did it feel good to be like, yo, oh man, check this out. Oh, fuck off. Really? Yeah, really. I got 100 and whatever followers. I got 82. At that time, I think I had 50 something at that time. But yo, my mentality for that is just like, yo, I can't see it. I can't see it. You know, that's why when I have people come in here and telling me like, oh, I like this stuff. I don't think I could do this. Motherfucker, you can. Excuse my language. I know I'm starting to delve into the cussing a lot. I'm not even playing a video game. uh you got motherfuckers on here with sponsors and What's the new one now? What's the hot one now? G Fuel or whatever. Like that shit right there. That's mind boggling to me. Mind boggling. It it's crazy to be honest that you could do that out here. All I know is maybe if someone pops into my stream, they'll see like I don't know 60 seconds or 2 minute commercial, whatever how the hell these things are set up. I know I can do it here when I take a break, but yo, like this right here, there's nothing else, nothing else. I didn't stream last night because I was just literally exhausted. I felt physically and mentally drained. Like I don't know what the hell it was. I mean, but I was just like, I just didn't feel it. I didn't feel it, and like I remember Ham. People were asking Ham, "Where the hell did you go?" He went for a different reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your health is more important. But I was thinking to myself, damn, that sounds like a good idea. But then I'm like, I want to grow in this. I want to do something with this too. I want to make it the same, if not better, as TikTok. Because I'll be honest, TikTok has changed a lot for me. Like I've it is you got people saying the worst shit on TikTok, and here you are saying the word, I don't know, shit. No, actually the worst word to say is fuck. You know? And real quick, they shut your audio down. So all you see is my face going. And I'm like, motherfucker, like, but yet you scroll up and go to the next one, the next one. All of a sudden, you got a shorty where like her breasts are so damn high that they could pop out of a turtleneck. You know what I mean? And she cussing up a storm or dancing to a song, talk about skeeting and squirting and sucking all this D's, and you're like, whoa, 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 ho, you just took my audio because I said one word, but you got this heifer with oily titties playing a song about doing all types of dirty stuff. But I ain't no snitch. I ain't gonna report her. She doing her thing. Go do your business. That's not ain't got nothing to do with me. Cause what do I do when I don't like shit? Swipe or I press and hold the button and I'll say not interested. Stop showing me this bullshit. But no, I could swipe up again. And I see a shorty there with these freaking spandex pants. And I'm sorry, but there's no other way to say this, but her fucking camel toe looks like a fold up king size mattress. I'm like, how is this? This is a children's app. Bitch, no, it's not. It says it in the goddamn app. In the app, this is teenage up. But like, yo, like, and then you come to see this shit. It's like, yo, how are you? Like, what are you talking about right now? My language? You say I dirty talk? No. But sexual shit is fine. Like I no, like one place where I did snitch. There was like this 13-year-old girl showing like cleavage and stuff, and it's like, nah, fam, nah. You got motherfuckers over here hyping up like, yeah, girl, yeah. I'm like, motherfucker, that is a child, and it's just like they leave it, they leave it. But you say one wrong thing and it's stop. There ain't no bullying. Like, yeah, that happens a lot. Hell, I get a bunch of haters. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But here I am doing this. You know? I still do my TikTok thing every now and then. But I said to myself, the moment they start to censor me too much, what's the purpose? So now I'm trying to force myself to learn this YouTube. I'm finding myself to have to learn this Twitch thing here because it's fucking difficult as hell. You know? And it is a pain. Oh no, but I mean I ain't gonna knock it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This is America. Sex sells here. When you have a pistol. You know what I'm saying? You got a really nice rifle or whatever. You ain't gonna have a soldier presenting it like, look at this. You know, this is the 22 caliber. You can shoot whatever, blah blah. No, give me that gun, Sergeant Stutter. Come here. What's her name? What's her name? Buttercup. Buttercup. Come here. Come here with your string bikini, with your titty almost coming out the folds right here. I want you to hold this pistol up like this. Don't keep your finger on the trigger. That's dangerous. Keep it on the side. Just look at me seductive. Matter of fact, you know what? Lick the barrel. In a bikini with an ass hanging out, half a titties hanging out, and they sell millions of these motherfucking pistols. Not because of the fact that it's a weapon, but the fact that they saw this chick in a bikini with it. Oh, does this mean if I buy that pistol, I'm gonna get bitches? Hell, look at this right now. I heard that there's somebody on here doing this with a bikini. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, really? Like it got to that, like they got the what do you call that? The PG-13 OnlyFans up on this bitch. Like it hasn't come up on my feed yet. But man, is that hilarious? You all up on here on a bikini talking about, hi, yes, I am very smart and interesting. Yep. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should get myself a G-string and something. Just do this next chat Wednesday. Because by the way, this is what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to take it too dark in the beginning, but I felt like I should let you know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody, not everybody is having a good day. Just because I make y'all laugh and shit, like it's not the fact that you know my days can never go bad. They go bad, and I felt like you know what, my wife gave me this idea. My wife said, "Why don't you make this day a day where you talk to people, get to know them, let them get to know you, you get to know them." You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when I start my streams, it's not like you guys get notified instantly and y'all are here. So my first 2 or 3 minutes are gonna be dead air if I were to wait till somebody gets here. You know what I'm saying? But I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna fire off the hip, say what's on my mind, and just let it roll from there. And that's what I did. Now, with that being said, you know how I am. How are you? I'm doing great now. I feel like a weight is lifted. You know, I'm here. I'm gonna be here for like another 2 hours. So, what y'all motherfuckers want to talk about now? it's is this is. I admit this is weird. You know what I'm saying? But I like this. I like this right now. You know, and I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like if you wanna uh, I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. You know what I'm saying? If your body's making you money and you ain't selling it, you ain't selling yourself. Because I'm not saying I agree to prostitution. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that if modeling's your gig, then do you, boo boo. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when I was a stripper. Like I made more money than the girls, but they, what I'm saying, they were mad. Like, how you gonna be making money? I'm like, bitch, they paying you to take your clothes off. They paying me to put mine back on. So it's like, I want to do what you do. Whatever. But it is what it is. We all find our place in life. And I guess my place is here. Talking to y'all. Drinking this nasty ass root beer, but I don't know, I'm craving something sweet. um, man. It was this here. I don't know. I like. There's a root beer. I don't know if this is it. Maybe it's just my taste buds. Cause I didn't quite rinse this cup out. I had it in the freezer. And the last thing I had in here was a strawberry lemonade. But there's a root beer. I don't know if this is the same root beer my wife buys, but there's a root beer my wife buys that gives you a nice like vanilla tone to it, like it's ice cream. So it kind of tastes like a root beer float. But yeah. But yeah. Hell. So yeah, my wife brought a couple things to my attention that like maybe I should change things up a bit, and I do agree. And having my off night that I did last night, she's like, maybe it's good that you take a break, and I wholeheartedly agree. Oh, and A and W shouldn't be. A&W is the one that I think that has that vanilla flavor. But I think it maybe it's just because I didn't rinse it out. I had ice in here, and I don't like wasting ice. So if I have a lot of ice in the cup, I just put it in the freezer, and I forget what the hell I had in there before, and I'll just pour something else inside like a dumbass. We don't have dads over here. We just have like A&W, and I think it's like Barks or Bargs. And then I think everything else is like some type of fucking generic brand. I ain't listening to you. My cup is nasty. This is the woman that drinks water after she had a glass of milk in that damn glass and don't even rinse it out. We have dads? I didn't see this. That's my sister, by the way, Fee. But shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Uh, you know what I'm trying to find around here? I can't. Look, I'm telling you right now. I know you see me like shifting forward and back. Is I got this little table here that I found out is like a TV dinner table, but I'm using it to have my shit on. I cannot wait, y'all, to move out of this place and we get our house because to have a room with an actual fucking desk where I can actually lean and don't have to like partly disappear from the freaking camera view. Oh, by the way, I got an arm for this damn camera so I can adjust it. That way I don't have it right there and you like get either the ceiling or whatever. I'm gonna have it so it's like practically right here. Tied him because I have to pack up the camera too So I try to leave it as perfect as possible, where I had it set up on the screen like you see right now. So that way, all I gotta do is open the tripod again and set it up, and I'm good. But it always manages to move on me. But well, get me one. I want to try it. But yeah, man. This is a whole thing. My wife said we should do this, so I'm doing this. Shut up, asshole. Um, I wanted to get the guys in on this too. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I have no idea on what it takes to do a podcast. But I figured with me waiting on an answer, I'm not gonna get nowhere. I'm just gonna do my thing, and if it works, it works. If I can get them on there when I can, then great. But then that means, wait a minute, I would love to do it too. Like, yo, especially, what I'm saying, between me, you, Beast, Jimmy, like when we play together, we kick it. You know what I'm saying? Especially like with you with you and Atticus, we fucking have a blasty blast. You know? And but like, yo, I gotta look at this. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause to me, a podcast, you gotta have like, I'm dead ass. We would have a fucking dope podcast. I say so. Shit, like, like to I don't know what goes into it. From what I see from the outside looking in, it looks like you need a motherfucking some type of producer type dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know from the well known famous ones. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers got like commercials and shit. You know, talk about this day's podcast, whatever it is, brought to you by such and such. Take such and such. It's the shit. Use promo code Eat a Dick 17. I don't know. I'm just firing off some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's hard though. For me, it's hard. Like, I know what my mindset is. My mind is going, well, we could talk about this or we could talk about that, but I need someone to bounce it off of. You know what I'm saying? And like, I want to have, it's like I like to do it where, yo, we can have this open dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Get people up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like we have in the chat. You know, um, at one time, hell, Rebel. I think it was it was Rebel, Bobby and Eddie, Eric, and Moses. And I think they had like two more people in there. But they had like this whole little podcast thing going up on YouTube and shit. I haven't heard no heads nor tails from it, since then. But you know, I think they had like some good chemistry there, and that I'm like, yo, that's cool. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did this whole fancy ass intro, and they got this shit set up. Hold on a second. I took my glasses off to clean them. I noticed a smudge my son left, and it was bothering me. Let's see what we got here. Yo, I want them. I want them. And I think I gotta like somehow remind myself to Google that shit when I'm at work tomorrow. Um, but like my wife, she can Yo, I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold you. Shit. When I, like, my wife can find shit. Like this woman here. Let's put it this way. Uh, I can't say the camera. I can't say the mic, and I cannot say the lamp. But this laptop here, that was my wife. I found one that was like $800, $700, and she's like, I found it for 500. I have problems looking up shit like, I don't know. Oh, when I was trying to figure out why the hell the sound wasn't coming in through my coming through my whole computer. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm looking for it here. I don't see shit. And she's like, well, there's this one here, this one here, this one here. Look at this one. I'm like, how the fuck? How do you crack the code on Google, but my ass can't figure it out? Now I know as far as the deal goes, that's her natural critique. That's her shit. She could find a deal. If I find one, if I find something for $80, she'll find it for 40. If I find it for $40, she'll find it for 20. You know, she has that knack for finding the better deals. Me, on the other hand, if I want it, I'm gonna get it. And I shouldn't be that way because it's not like I'm bougie. It's not like I got money like that. But that's the way I am. You know what I'm saying? If if I want it, I'm gonna get it. And I think that's why I still do this. I think I just answered my own damn question. I think I just literally answered my own damn question. Like, why, if I feel like this shit ain't worth my time right now, because I was in that funk. I was in that funk because I wanted this. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be my lady, bro. When it comes time to upgrade from the laptop to an actual PC, I'm gonna have a feeling she's gonna be the one. Well, I'll be getting the info from you, from Beast, from Jimmy, and from Rambo, and I'm gonna be like, babe, this is what the guys are saying that I need right here, because this laptop right here was the one Rambo was telling me I should get. It should have these certain requirements, and I went and my wife and I was looking for it. My wife found one cheaper. Uh, dude, I'm like I said, dude, I'm down. I'm down to figure this shit out. I want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I figured my 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 segment here on Wednesdays, because this was her idea, and I'm deciding to roll with it. Every Wednesday, I'm just gonna have this what we're doing right now, just this one-on-one thing between you and myself. You know what I'm saying? Take a break from the games, because when I'm in a video game, I'm fully immersed into the game that I forget to look at my fucking chat screen. You know, so I'm like, I need to know when they were coming in, and that bing bong noise that I found was annoying me. And I figured, you know what, that chat shit that Beast got on here, he hooked it up with the link. That seemed fun, so I got it, and I figured, it helped. Now, don't get me wrong, that shit was distracting as hell when you in the story mode and shit, and you're like, ah ha 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 ha, ah ha 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 ha, rolling on the floor laughing. Like, it's really, I don't, you don't need to say that. Just, if they say actual words, read it. Yeah. But, don't get me wrong, it's funny, it's comical, because I have fun on B Stream when he has that shit activated, because I'm acting a fool like he was acting a fool on mine. Um, but yeah, I figured this is cool. I wanna see if maybe on a Friday or something, I'll do well, as of right now. I'll show you guys because I still have them sitting there. The two things that my sister got me, the the world's hottest freaking gummy bear, and that uh Satan's toe or whatever. Like I want to do that on here. See y'all. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's not so much of a challenge because it's what she got me, and it's like I don't know how well that's gonna take off. But yeah, I wanna try to break it up. Like I figured, I don't know, try something, and like I don't know. Things are rolling, and they sometimes joggle over each other, so I don't know where I'm at. Uh, it's I don't know what to call it. Like this thing, I figure on Wednesdays I'm gonna call it like I labeled it today, chopping it up, because that's what we're doing. We're chopping it up right now. We're just shooting the shit, going back and forth. You know, I don't know. That's fine, dude. But yeah. I like this. I really do. I didn't think this would work this evening, but it really is cool here. You know what I also been meaning to do is stream a game or two from the Switch because that's also the main reason why I purchased that capture card as well because I wanted to expand on the games and I want to see if I can I want to see if I can expand to all these systems. And if I'm feeling brave enough, I'll probably expand to PC as well. Because, like, I'll be honest, to those of you, mainly between uh, Ham and Rambo, you are the only two I know that play PC games. I have no idea. Yeah, but I can't say shooting the shit. So I figured, you know what? That's not really a popular thing to be doing right now. So I'm just gonna say chopping it up. You know what I mean? I figure let's call this the chatting days chopping it up. That's it. I was gonna be like, yo, shooting the shiz maybe, but that just sounds weird because it's shiz sounds like jizz, and that's just gonna be like, no. But yeah, dude, like I figured that seems more like it, you know. Yeah, and it's true. It's truly, and like the repetitiveness can kill your drive, and I think that's where I felt the way I did. You know, doing the same thing. Like, yes, don't get me wrong. I love playing video games. My wife is a testament to how annoying I can be because I'll if I like right now I'll be playing a video game until to what till I stop streaming. Then I go upstairs and go to sleep. But because of this and doing this, and I want to have this moment with you guys, I stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I won't wake up for shit. I'm tired, and my body for some reason now is programmed to wake up at 9. I can't wake up at at 10. I can't wake up. I mean at 10. I can't wake up at 7:30 in the morning. Like if I knew I was working tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. What's going on, Mike? Um, this is one of my friends as well. J Bo's tea time, please. J-Bo spilling the tea. No, but I wanna have that. I wanna spread out like that. I wanna, like you can ask Mike. I'm looking for an Xbox One. You can Xbox One on Xbox Series X. I got the Switch. I got my PS5. I'm good. I know, I know, no, no. I know. But yeah, yo, like that's like here it is right now. You know, I'll eventually get the Xbox. I'll eventually get the Xbox. There's no doubt in my mind I won't. Um, right now like I said, we're in the process of house hunting. You know, so I don't want to be. I'm not gonna go to no damn scalper and spend like $700 and something over a $500 item. Like that's just fucking retarded. Excuse me. I know it's the wrong word to use. I apologize. I don't mean it in that way. I gotta learn to stop using that word. I find it fucking stupid. Okay. Before you guys get up and start canceling me over the R word. Um. Yeah, I just find it dumb. Like I understand people got to make money, but your stupid ass is spending $500 to hopefully make a $200 profit. No. Um. But yeah, I want to do something like this. Wednesdays. Break up the monotony. You know what I'm saying? Just sit here, you know, and like the title says, chop it up with y'all. Um, I'll see if I can get some of the guys on here too. Um, but they like myself. You know what I'm saying? We work for a living. Sometimes we come home exhausted. Sometimes not. Um, you know, maybe you guys can ask Ikinaru Mike here if he's willing to join in on that because I know he's warming up. He's warm. I think he's right now. He's like right here. He's like right here. He's not completely submerged in the whole Twitch thing yet. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna test the water. I know I'm shoulder deep in it now, but I don't feel like I'm quite ready to dip my head in. But because I had no choice but to throw him in. I had to activate my stream, let everything go great, and be like, yeah, you're on Twitch with me right now. You know what I'm saying? And like it is what it is. Me, I'm a type of person that likes to cause a scene, so I have no problem being in front of the camera. I have a problem being in front of the camera when there's nobody else talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it just feels weird, like I'm talking to myself, and it's not like I'm shooting a movie where I just gotta say my line and be like, cut, next scene. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here like, hi. Are you gonna say hi back? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. But you see what I mean though? The number you were trying to reach, that's him. Yeah, ask him that. Everybody blow him up right now. I'm like, you down, Mike? Yes, no. Stop being a bitch. No. I'm not gonna force him to do it. If he wants to do it, he can do it. If not, it is what it is. But I wanna like. I feel like I'm gonna sound like some weird ass like millionaire mogul type idiot. Well, not idiot, but person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? And what better way to make this happen but with the people I'm with? You know what I'm saying? Having fun with Beast, having fun with Ham, Michael, Josh, Louis. You know, I thought Louis was to come to this more than anything because our boy Louis, he was a stand-up comedian before all this. I don't know why he left because I thought he was an amazing person. I thought he had the gift. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Maybe we can ask him that when we do this shit. Maybe next week or something if he gets on here or whatever. Maybe we can ask. I don't know. But he's a funny motherfucker. Like I couldn't. I like when he told me, yeah, I stopped. I was like, bitch, what? Why? You know? Um. Yeah, yo, I like this. I like this. I mean, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, because the way I see it is, if we succeed in this, who knows? Who knows what the hell will be? You know what I'm saying? Shit, maybe somebody fucking hear us acting the fool and be like, "Yo, we want you on the radio." Fuck, let's go. You know what I mean? I mean, I like this. I really do. As tedious as it may seem sometimes to me, when I'm setting this up, putting the damn tripod together with the lamp on it, setting up the camera, putting this table, my shit all set up on the table. As much as I'm like, fuck, I gotta do this again. When I'm done and I'm actually doing this shit, I'm like, yeah, let's go, let's get it. What's going on, everybody? Yo, we playing this right now. Fuck it, let's have fun. But don't get me wrong. At the end of the night, when I'm running on, basically fumes because I was having so much of a good time with you guys that I forgot the fucking time. Like, there's been times that Leanne is like, yo, it's gonna be 2 o'clock. And I'm like, 2 o'clock in your area? Fuck. That means it's three. Oh no, she means it's gonna be 2 o'clock. Holy shit, it's gonna be 2 o'clock over here. Fuck. Yeah, yo, I gotta call it quits. Like, there's times where Leanne took that stream manager to the next level and actually managed. She's like, listen, motherfucker, you got work in the morning, bitch. Go to bed. Like, I like, it's fun. But don't get me wrong. Once the moment I hit end stream, I'm like, fuck. I gotta take all this shit down. Let me unplug this shit from the wall, roll it up, put it here. Fucking unplug the goddamn fucking lamp. Take off the fucking lamp thing off the tripod, close up the tripod, collapse it down, put them off in their separate bags, put it away somewhere where my son can't get to it. Let me fucking pack up this table, fold it up there, put it on the side of the fireplace so the sun don't get it. Let me fold up my fucking iPad here, put it on the table where my son can't get it. Let me unplug this wireless mouse and keyboard so I can put it back on my wife's table. You know what I'm saying? Close this shit all up. Like, yo, it is so damn tedious to me. Like, yes, you're like, dude, I get that shit done in 5 minutes, but that fucking sucks. You know? So it's just like, fuck, I gotta set this up. Now, my wife, on the days that I do stream in this days, because I am in the living room, my wife sets it up for me. You know? She doesn't set it up the way I have it, but that's because she ain't here when I'm really setting it up. She already upstairs with my babies. But she sets it up for me. And it's just like, uh. Yeah, but see, you got your little desk, you got your shit set up, you Gucci. Like, I can't wait till we get our place and just be like, all right, y'all stay blessed. I love y'all. Good night. And just end stream. You know, if I still got the laptop, shut that laptop down. Close the lid on that freaking camera. Shut off that light. Leave the room. Go upstairs. Go to bed. But it's my son. It's my son. I love my son. But damn it, does this kid not listen? I'm like, don't touch that. Don't touch this, daddy. Knock it over. This right here, as he's stomping on it. Like, mother, yes, 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 fool, don't touch that. There are times where I'm like, all right, let's see, I am 40 years old right now. If I kill him, I got enough time to make another one with my lady before they take me. No. No, I love my son to death. I love my son to death, but damn it. Uh, it is a pain in the ass to just undo all of this. Because I know he's going to grab it. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell it till I'm blue in the face. Don't touch this. This ain't your shit. This daddy shit. No, I ain't speaking to him like that, of course. This is daddy stuff. Don't touch daddy stuff. You know? But he'll be like, this daddy, this daddy, this right here. And I mean, you can ask my wife. I'm like, don't touch that. He's like testing it. Like, you mean this? Don't touch this? Don't touch it like this? Or don't touch it like this? 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 Huh? 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 No? If I lick it. If I lick it, it's all right? Like, no! Don't touch. But that's my son. In order to prevent that, close the laptop, wrap everything up. My wife, in her many containers, we put it in one of her containers here. Put that on top of the laptop, push it as far back as possible. Get my boom arm up and out of the way so he don't grab that mic. And like I said, I'm like undo the whole lamp stand here, put it away, get it out of the way. For a normal human being, it'll probably take about 10 minutes. For my fat ass, it takes me about 25, and if I'm running on fumes, a half hour. But I get it done. Yo, literally, bro. And he keeps eye contact with you. He keeps eye contact with you. Fearless. Like, that. Don't touch that. Huh? Huh? No? Oof. Oof. I am the same way. Yeah, basically. 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 That's basically what it is. Well, listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. You know what I'm saying? You wanna ask some questions? Ask some questions. Let me just go and get a beverage real quick. I'll BRBs. Don't you go nowhere. I love y'all. Tune in until after this commercial break, or however they say that shit. back with Chopping It Up. I'm your host, Chip. No. Oh, man. Nah, I had to get some water. I was thirsty as hell. Seems like every time I run my mouth, I gotta refuel. But yeah, yes, you are right. Boys are just as mischievous. Oh, man. It's, this has been fun. This is fun. I like this. I, oh, he is so curious. I think children at that age, no matter boy or girl, it they're just they want to test the waters. They want to test the waters. They want to see what this is about. They want to know what's going on. But him, he's just that extra. He takes it one step further. Like, oh, what's in this oven? Don't touch that, boy. You sure I can pull it? Look how strong I am. I can pull it. Pull it open. But that is my little man, bro. Right now, I'm sitting in front of my TV. It's on, but it's on a screensaver, and all I'm seeing is these damn butterflies. And it's like the same 6, 7 pictures in a row. But every time I see it now that I'm just chatting, I'll notice the plants that the butterfly is resting on when the person took the picture. I'll notice a new color, a new design on the patterns of the butterfly's wings. Oh, oh man. On my way back home from work, there was a car with a flat tire. And I'm like, oh, that's a flat tire, right? Because that's what it showed. The car was like this, leaning like this. And I could see it from a distance. You can see how it's leaning. And as I got closer, it just went. That son of a bitch combusted. Like it started catching fire under the engine, and I'm like, "Yo, that shit's on fire, fam." I don't know why I just had to say that. I had to bring that up. That shit just made me crazy. I don't know if that will work. I honestly don't know if that'll work because I only have about 4 characters. Two really main things that people like. Uh, Cause the only one that could mainly be done here would be Carlito, Papi. You know, Papi's the only one that would be able to be seen on Twitch because all I do is I use my sunglasses and speak in one tone. I can't do mommy because mommy has makeup. And that is a filter. I don't apply makeup. I don't have that type of gift. Uh I can't do papa y mamá, abuelo y abuela. I can't do those two because those require those are filters that they use. You know, I've tried to find a way to do that, Leanne, but TikTok is very particular on how you do it. Oh, I mean, if I knew how to do it, I don't have no shame in my game. I'll put that shit on, but like I think it's like pink and yellow. What do you call that shit? That the makeup that goes here. I think it's like eyeshadow or some shit, or is that this part, or is that no? Is that the lining thing? I don't know, but it's that makeup shit that the women put up here. That's all it is. It's like pink and yellow. Well, you've seen my TikToks. I mean, her name is Mel. Just say Mel Beast. Damn it! You went back and went to the Mrs. Jabo. Shit. I mean, at least you spelled Jabo correctly for the first time, but uh oh. I'll tell you one thing, it'll be easier to do the streams if I had it for real makeup. Because I could just put the sunglasses on when I do Poppy, and because it'll cover up where you won't see the makeup. But yeah, I mean that's not a bad idea. Yes, yeah. But yeah, I mean I tell them, what I'm saying, like links in the bio and all that shit. But if I do that, if I promote myself on there, for people to come here, they shadow ban. You know, they'll shadow ban me quick fast, and it's. I'm like, yo, like it's not like we're trying to take away business from you on here. I don't understand why they like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Twitch is like that. I haven't seen nobody or heard of anybody getting shut down because they promoting, another stream, not stream, but another app. Um, Give us a little mommy right now. It's weird to talk like mommy without makeup on, but mommy, mommy's based off of every Latin woman that I grew up with. You know, she's always with this hi, hi, hey, hey, like this weird, hey, mira, nene, you gotta talk like this. And it's crazy, mommy. Let me tell you something. Like that was my shit right there because I have that. It was, I don't know, like, it was a weird, it was a weird fucking, I had to do it. It had to be that tone, it had to be that voice. For my mira, let me tell you something, okay? I will slap that shit out of you. So what you say, what you say? Because I tell you right now, you better take it con mucho te querisi. Like, it was basically based off of my aunt. It was like the voice was like a generic, you know, Hispanic woman sound. I don't know why they all sounded that way to me. When I was being babysat by my grandmother in the projects, you know, like that was like always the same freaking tone I heard. Miguelito, Miguelito, Juanito, Miguel, Juan, Carlos, Edwin. Like it didn't matter whose mom it was. It was that same tone. But yet, somehow, each and every fucking kid that I was with knew that that was their mama. Oh, I gotta go. I'm like, how do you not know that that's his mama calling your name or some shit? You know? But the whole attitude that she takes, wise ass, cracking, she'll be snapping on anybody. That was my aunt, and she rest in peace. Because that's the way she spoke to my cousins. You know? Mira, I will slap that shit out of you. Like the whole beating your ass in public type shit. One of my skits was about how mommy was being praised for making Juanito so well behaved when he misbehaved. And that's how it was. Like I remember we were in the park in my hometown. We were in the park, and I remember it was my cousin. I forgot what the hell he did, and then he just started acting a fool. And my aunt just called his name, Edwin, and she just and just low key. I heard her because I'm young. I'm playing with my cousin. Let's we'll go together. I ain't staying here by myself. Let me go with you. She grabbed my cousin, brought him in by his shirt, and she would tell him straight out. She told him straight out. The only reason why my face looks calm right now, this is all in Spanish, by the way. The only reason why my face looks calm right now is because we are in public. But if you continue to act a fool, when we get home, I will beat the ever living shit out of you. Okay? Understand that I will hit you so hard. Your dad will call me and ask me why the side of his face hurts. That was it. I just saw my cousin like, yeah, yeah, ooh, type face. Like, oh shit. When she's like, Bete, go. And when he left, I was like, am I in trouble? Like, am I gonna get that speech too? And while I was waiting for the okay from her to go back and play, she had the lady across the way go, that was amazing. How did you do that? Like, I talked to my son and tell him, like, listen, you got to stop this foolishness. Saying this is not a way to behave. And he'd go back and do it again. And my aunt lying through her damn teeth. I just told them, this is a human society and we should behave as such. We're not animals. You know what I'm saying? If we were animals, then you'll be in the zoo. Like I didn't raise no wild animal. I raised a little boy. And if you don't know how to behave, you're gonna lose your Nintendo. At that time it was Nintendo that was a shit. I just modernized it a bit to make the joke funny for the people in this day and age. I mean, it don't matter because my parents till this day, they make fun of me because I'm as old as I am and I still play video games. And they're like, "Tú y ese Nintendo, you and that Nintendo," and then it's like, oh, it drives me nuts. I'm like, Mom, it's a freaking PlayStation. It's a Nintendo, huh? I'm like, whatever. Boppy, Boppy came across a mixture of my uncle's tone of voice. Uh, it was very deep, Is this is what's going on right now, huh? This how you gonna act, huh? And the accent was my grandfather. That was his accent. The man could barely speak English though, but when he did, you could pick out those words. So I figured if he learned how to speak English better, that's what he would have sounded like. Like the word "sanamambiche," which is son of a bitch. That was his favorite word to use on this cat. This cat that he had, and she would piss him the hell off. And his thing was, "Mira, son of a bitch." And I'm like, what the fuck? What? And my Uncle Wilson would be like, he means son of a bitch. Ah, okay. You know, mira. Like he'll yell at one of my uncle's wives, who was American, and he'd be like, mira, don't be a stupid. And whenever she said something, she was going to do something ridiculous. Mira, don't be a stupid. Don't be a stupid. You know? And in every other Spanish accent, that's just basically what I heard growing up. You know? I I had people, you know, they would say, oh, they'll say in Spanish, oh, I'm going to the store. Oh, what store are you going to? Eh, Me voy para Walmart. I'm like, what? Walmart. What the hell is a Walmart? Tú, Walmart allá in New Hampshire. Oh, Walmart. Oh, yeah. We actually had one Dominican guy that called Best Buy El Bebui. Bebui. I'm like, okay. You know? So certain words, like my mother, when at times her Latin side would pop out because my parents both speak perfect English. My mother, once in a while, where her Spanish accent will drop. You know, she'll be like, "Oh, I was, sitting in my chair." You know, and I'm like, "Whoa, what, Mom? Like, really? Why the hell does that pop out now?" And that's every Latin person. We cannot pronounce, our J's. We can't pronounce our ch and sh the right way. It makes no damn sense to me. Never made sense to me. And there was a comedian that made it perfect sense. Like it was killer to me. Um, I think it was like Frankie Ronaldo, or some shit like that. Raimundo, I don't remember. Pero he was a Mexican comic. He was actually in the Latin Kings of Comedy, and he says, "Hey, Dad, how come you know the chair is pronounced share, but when you talk about this knife, it's sharp?" And you're like, that is the most relatable thing to me. It's true. You tell them, hey, get your shoes on. Shh, shh. It's not hard. Shh. Because if you can say share, then you can say shoes. Or no, go get your shoes on. Ow! I cut myself on the knife. Why? Because it was very sharp. What? Let's go to church. Why? Why are you like this? And the perfect example is look at the shit that Ham wrote. That is exactly how they would pronounce the word shit. Chit. Holy shit. Mira, you're not gonna live in this house rent free, okay? You better get your ass out there and get yourself a job. Job. Oh, sweet Jesus. But that's how it is. I digress. It's it's a weird segment. It's a weird segment today. Started off down in the dumps. Then we just, took off a bit. Uh yeah. I say this. Um I want to do this. I want to, as much as I get those thoughts about quitting, and I do not want to. I like doing this. I do want to expand on this. I do want to, you know, take it as far as, you know what? No, I don't want to take it as far. I want to go beyond this. I want to do this podcast thing that you guys want. You know what I'm saying? I want to do further than that too. Shit. You know? Like I got my YouTube set up. I want to get that shit done. It says the same thing as Jabo Assassino, but for some reason, when I try to get a link for it, it has the beginnings of this old email that I used to have. Well, I still have. And it's like big pun underscore 01841. And I'm like, who the fuck? Why the hell would they choose that? Oh no, you gotta have so many followers in order for you to make your own damn domain name. I'm like, that's fucking stupid. Oh, I know, and I greatly appreciate it, yo. I really, really do. I really, really do. But yeah, I'm my wife is better at it than I am. Um, she'll probably find something. I'll find information on it, but she'll probably find a whole fucking like documentary on how it would take, step by step directions on how to make this podcast thing work. Um, yeah, though, I definitely want to keep this going. I want to keep this moving. You know, um, for anybody trying to start their whole stream thing, don't look at your numbers. Don't look at your numbers. Leave that out of your mind. You know, because like if you're on Streamlabs, I don't know if they do it on OBS, but for Streamlabs, you have that little eyeball logo next to viewers. Click that eyeball. So it'll say, what does it say? Viewers hidden. That way you don't keep an eye on your number of viewers. Because if you keep your eye on that number of viewers, you're just gonna let yourself fucking fall into this deep rut of why am I still doing this? You know? Um I think that another reason why I was like that, I was feeling the way I was in the beginning, was because I actually had a person bring that to my attention. You're doing it this long, dude, and all you have is 82. Why haven't you progressed? I don't care what anybody says. Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, you know, I have 82, but I still get my 4 or 5 my 4 or 5 viewers. At least that's what the Twitch summary tells me when I look at it later on. The next day. Um, like yeah, because once you make affiliate, that number of viewers ratings that you have to have per stream goes up. And that's gonna basically separate the men from the boys. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Um, you gotta love what you do. In order to do something like this every day or every other day, or just doing it in general, you gotta love what you're doing. You know, I don't care if you have 117 followers, 1,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have love for this, you're gonna sink. And this type of thing is sink, swim. And right now, I'm running laps. You know, I like this. I love this. I don't want to stop doing this. Will I take breaks every now and then? Yes, because you got to step away. You got to have time to take a breather for yourself. Let the world come back into focus. That's why I changed the whole thing around. But yeah, yo, this has been an amazing experience. This has been awesome for me. I hate to end this right now, but there ain't nothing else for me to go on, and I don't want to keep you guys in dead silence. So, yeah, yo, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for having this open dialogue with me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I can't say that enough. And yeah, catch y'all on the flip side. You know what to do. Take a look at my bio. There's a little link tree link that you should look at because I got a bunch of stuff that I'm on in there. Saying if you loved what you saw this evening, if you love what you saw when you just finished this video on a later date, give your brother a follow if you want to. You know what I'm saying? No pressure. If you want to follow me, fine. That's great. You want to subscribe, even better. That's awesome. Hell, if anything, just remember the name, J-Bo Assassino. I try to stream every day, but I'm going to be soon if I take like Tuesdays and maybe Sunday as a break. You know what I'm saying? Give myself a chance to reboot. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I love you guys. I love you guys. You know. So with that being said, y'all stay safe, and as always, y'all stay blessed. And I holla. Deuces, yo.